Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm filming a advice video for back to school. I know a lot of you guys are probably getting ready to go back to school, or some of you guys are sadly in school. I am so sorry. I don't go back to school till after Labor Day. A lot of you guys have been requesting back to school videos. I did a back to school haul a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure. I asked you guys over on my Instagram questions, things you had about life, school, boys, friendships, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be answering questions like that today. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe because I love to have you here. Let's just get into this video. So I got a lot of questions. So if you guys asked me a question, thank you so much. I tried to read through as many as I could. The first question is, what do girls find attractive in guys? So for me, if a guy has a really good personality, I think they're so attractive. And then it's kind of like the looks and the sports they play and how they treat you. I think that all comes into if a girl can catch feelings for you or not. Does that make sense? I don't know. How do you stay motivated throughout the school year? Now, for me, motivation is so hard, but what gets me through school is YouTube. I think friendships and the people I associate myself with would really help me get through the school year. It's really important to find people that you can just totally be goofy and yourself around, and you don't have to change for them. Just click together. I feel like that is what helps me get through my school year too. Are you nervous for high school? A little. The only thing I'm nervous about is just time management. I'm not even worried about like getting judged for like having a channel or anything like that. I'm just worried about time management with like social life, cheer, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. I know I'll make it work because I've always been such a busy person and I've always had so much going on in my life. First period story. Okay. So actually it's not even embarrassing, but I just woke up one morning and I got my period. And thank God, because I would hate like being in class and you just like bleed all over the seat. I've seen so many girls like that happen to them, and like it's just sucks because it's like something that you can't control. It just kind of comes when it comes. A lot of guys are so judgmental and they don't understand that about girls. So if you go to an all-girls school, like, go you. What's the best thing for you to stay positive during the year? I feel like this is very similar to the how do you stay motivated throughout the school year, but staying positive is super important. So just kind of look forward to things throughout the school year, like spring break, and I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. Would you ever marry young? This doesn't really have to do with school, but I thought this was an interesting question. The answer is yes, but after college, I think that's still young. I'm not sure, but if you're so in love with someone and you've dated them for such a long time, go for it. And I mean, if it's the love of your life, then like, why wouldn't you marry them, you know? Yeah, I just thought that question was interesting and I wanted to answer it. How to have a positive mindset for freshman year. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I am actually going to be a freshman. Kind of embarrassing because like I don't look like I'm a freshman, but I am. My advice for going into freshman year is definitely just be open and be nice to everyone. Even if people are so rude to you, just be nice to them, because if you are so rude back to them, it's just going to make your school year so much worse. So just be nice to them, even though they might treat you like actual, yeah. Just be nice to them. Just hang out with the people in school that make you happy, because that's all that matters. I'm starting to catch feelings from my best friend's ex, and she moved to a different school. What do I do? If that's your best friend's ex and you potentially started talking to them, it's gonna ruin your friendship with your best friend. It's either your best friend or this guy you like, which probably won't even last that long. If I was in that situation and I like broke up with a guy that I was like in love with, or he broke up with me, and one of my best friends liked him and they started talking, I would be heartbroken and I would just hate them both. Like, honestly, that would just suck. So try to think of it like that way, like put yourself in that situation. How do you let toxic friends go? Now, if a friend is so toxic to the point where you literally can't associate yourself with them, then just kind of step away and kind of not talk to them as much, not associate yourself with them as much, kind of stop hanging out with them, but still be nice to them, because it's important to be nice to everyone, even if people don't treat you fairly. That's what I would do if someone that I thought was a friend is just a toxic person. That's what I would do pretty much. Is it hard to maintain social media with a bigger following? The answer is yes. For me, me, YouTube, it is harder because now that I have a bigger following, I'm trying to upload videos that I am literally like in love with and I'm proud of. I'm not gonna post a video just to be like, hey, so this is just a vlog. No, I want to post videos that I think are meaningful, that are going to help you guys, that you guys are going to be interested in watching. I'm not just going to post a random vlog and just post it on the internet. Do you ever feel as if anyone uses you for fame? No. I've never been in a situation where I felt like someone's actually like, I've never been in a situation where I've been like best friends with someone and then they use me and then they drop me. I've never been in a situation like that, and I hope I never am in a situation like that. Without giving away too much information, have you dropped any close friends? Yes. It's not right to put yourself in positions where, you know, you get so hurt all the time and you just try to please them so much and then they just are so rude to you. That's like mentally hurting you. The truth on how to make friends. Be yourself and don't change for other people, because if you change for them, that's not who you are and they're liking the changed you and not the original you. So definitely just be yourself. You know, that's what people are gonna like about you. When you started YouTube, did you think you would get this big? And what are your goals for your channel? I love you. I love you too. My goals for this year is to reach 100K by my birthday. I want to reach 100K hopefully by October, but it just takes time and it's really hard. I never thought in a million years I would ever like have 50,000 subscribers. Like what? That's so crazy. And then when I reach like 100K and then like I just keep growing, like that's so crazy to think about, that like over 50,000 people have like subscribed to my YouTube. Like that's so crazy. I never thought I would be this big. I literally started my YouTube channel in November. I was so sad and I just needed something to help me get through like all the pain I was going through. I started my channel. It actually really helped me. And here I am, I'm like tearing up. How do you find / keep a healthy relationship? I think being in a healthy relationship, you have to trust one another and you can't lie, and you just have to be honest, because honesty is key into being in a relationship. Or if you like a guy or if you're talking to a guy, just being honest and being very open, sharing your feelings with them, I think is so important. How do you deal with fake friends? Also, I love you, girlie. Never change for anyone. Thank you. I love you. When you're with fake friends, I wouldn't necessarily say like you have to drop them and just like not associate yourself with them. Don't drop them, but just be civil, be nice to them, don't be rude to them, because it's just gonna create so much drama that you don't need in your life. How do you know if a boy likes you? This is something that I think you just kind of gotta find for yourself. I think sometimes you just know if a guy likes you or not. You can just tell by the way they like treat you compared to other people, especially girls. Like if they treat you so differently than every other girl, they definitely feel something at least. Am I making sense? I hope I am. I'm going to a new school and I'm really scared. Can you give me advice? Yes, I'll give you advice. If you're nervous, which I would be so nervous if I was going to a new school and no one knew about my YouTube channel. That would just be so like nerve-wracking. And then they like all found out. My advice for that is definitely look at it as a positive way for new beginnings, new friendships, a new start to your life, I guess. You know, when you go to a new school, you can be a different person, and look at that as a positive way.
Hi, I would just like to come on here and apologize for my stupid freaking grammar. I don't know where to look on here.
So I'm trying to help you guys out with that, but when you go to school, be open, be nice to everyone, and you should be good. How do you deal with drama? I freaking hate drama. I hate drama so much. Drama is so unnecessary and it's so annoying to deal with, especially when like girls just pull you into it and you don't want to be involved at all. Drama is so annoying. When I deal with drama, I usually just say what I have to say and drop myself out of it. How to start talking to a guy. I've had this experience like a couple times, and for every guy it's been different, but if you're talking to a guy, I would suggest making sure you can trust them. Trust is so important, guys. Like, trust is like up here. Like, trust is so important. You have to have so much trust, especially going into a relationship, because they could stab you in the back. So, trust them. And if you are in love with someone and you literally just want to talk to them and all that kind of stuff, go for it. It takes time. My biggest advice for talking and all that kind of stuff and just being in a relationship in general is trust and wait for it. It's important to know who the person is before you talk to them, before you guys become a thing or you become in a relationship, you know. Ooh, I'm out of breath. 25 minutes, oh my god, okay. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys got some advice from it or I answered your guys' questions, please let me know down below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm doing a giveaway soon, so if you guys want to stay tuned, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you guys follow my socials. They're linked all down below in the description box, especially my Instagram. I've been trying to be really active on there and posting and all that kind of stuff. If you're going back to school soon, I hope you guys have a good back to school and you got tips from this video, and I love you.